Dirty pop. Sick and tired of warning everyone we talk about. What's the deal with these people? There's no need to freak out.
The thing you got to realize is joking in the end. We got the gift of craziness and say things that offend.
D's, wake up.
My bad. I was just dreaming.
Can we start the show now?
That is always heat.
Heat as usual, coming from the D's.
Oh, and O sings the first part.
Oh, yeah, that is true. You know what?
O squared sings that first part.
I mean, I don't think O squared gets enough credit on the show.
Dude, everybody knows what O squared does. He makes all the magic.
He is the man glue that holds
is.
us together.
Oh.
And speaking of
That's
magic,
okay.
My name is Intelligent, and I have, as always, my good friends around me. O squared running the show.
What's up?
There you are.
I got distracted. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got distracted.
He was running the show, literally. So
No, I got distracted. Somebody shined something shining. I'm like,
it's flashing lights.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
All right. And also, the man, the myth, the legend, the Hoff.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Did you say Mozambique?
I don't know what that means.
Mon ami. It's mon ami.
It says,
mon ami.
hello, my love, right? Hello, my lady, right?
Mon ami means my... I guess ami would be like love, my love, mon ami.
I think you'd be talking to someone
Is
who
that
cares.
correct or incorrect? Friend, my friend, mon ami.
Nice.
Oh, amigo. Ami, yes.
You know what?
Friend. She's
How about-
absolutely right.
How about all y'all can lick my ass? I don't give a shit.
Because
Yeah.
French people also
I wish
say...
I cared. This
Hey,
French people say
conversation.
how about-
amor, just like Spanish, right? Correct?
How about fuck the
Alright.
French?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you say I don't
we can't
care?
do that because we might have French
All right,
submissions
right.
someday.
Okay, you know what?
We love everybody.
I apologize to the French and Canadians I might have
hold
offended.
On, hold
I
on.
don't give a
We love everybody until we hear your music and it sucks, right?
Yeah.
There it is. And the man who is the show, Diesel,
What's going on?
of course. And sitting in the guest audience, we have Hafet.
The Hafet.
Boom.
Awesome.
Chilling Barbie right there.
Too
chilling.
bad. Too bad. There's no camera. They'd be able to see the eye candy, but we don't have it up right now. But
Who, me?
Let
Yes.
me just say.
who else would I be referring to?
Boom.
There it is. But in
It's
case you
good.
don't know what we do, we're the Nobody Cares Show, and we listen to independent music from independent artists all over the world. And we critique it basically from the viewpoint of the average consumer. And after we critique it, we rate it. We have our own little rating system, which we've proven to be quite effective. And our rating system goes like this. 1, we're either never going to listen to it again on purpose. 2, we will let it play on the radio without changing the station. 3, download it illegally. 4, buy the single off iTunes. Or 5, our best rating, buy the album. Now that you know the show, I'm going to turn it on over to O.
I'm getting drunk a little bit.
Mhm.
Are you or am I?
No, I am a little bit.
Really?
We've been
That's
drinking
just going to
though.
make a great show.
Yeah, seriously. There
When
was
you're-
like
when you're drunk, you have no inhibitions and you speak your mind and it just makes for a great show. I'm just
yeah.
going to say that flat out.
I'm not gonna lie, it does, but it also runs longer.
That's okay. I don't mind. If I have to, I'll shut them up at a time.
there's
No.
See, you on alcohol, good. Go on alcohol,
Bad.
bad.
Yeah.
No, bad.
Oh my gosh. I wish I didn't get that joke. I wish I didn't get that joke.
Cheese is back, baby.
The cheese is in effect tonight, guys. I'm just going to say that for a second. All
That's all we gotta say about that.
Let's go ahead and get into some music or emails or whatever you guys
Well, actually, you still.
I skipped over some stuff. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I'll
Hit
fill
us
it
up,
in.
nobodycareshow.com. That's our website. If you want to submit to our show, we have our own little submission that you can click on there. Also, check us out at check us out. I'm sorry, youtube.com / Nobody Cares Show. Twitter, Facebook, our band, our
Stage.
Our stage.
Bandcamp, our
SoundCloud.
stage,
Blip.
Blip TV. We're everywhere. Check us out on all those things. Also, shouts out to our host, hostgator.com. Make sure to use our promo code Nobody Cares Show, and you will get a fat discount. And also, shouts out to 818 Lounge. Make sure you hit us up anytime at our email, which is nobodycareshow@gmail.com, or on our hotlines.
909-907-HEAT, 909-907-4328.
And you do that oh so well, my friend.
I felt sexy when I did that.
And shouts out because pretty soon I think there's going to be a Jay and Dirty Bob show, and I'm damn freaking excited about it.
I need to be on
There
that.
actually is.
I'm super excited about that because it's been a while and it needs to come back. The people need help, and
Yeah.
these men have the answers.
People who need help is Intel himself.
Yes. And you know what? one
worked.
half of the
Yeah,
Jay and Dirty
it
Bob
worked.
show has helped Intel
Which one?
A lot.
a lot.
Actually, not even
J,
helped me.
the
Pretty
J,
much
the
predicted my
diesel.
future of what was going to happen, and it took place.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
But we're
kinda-
not going to discuss
Yeah,
that.
let's
on
No,
not
this.
no,
discuss
no,
that.
no, no
let's,
way.
Let's just do this.
No way. No way. Here's the
Just say,
thing.
good things come from the mouth of them.
Yes.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's true.
So if you guys want any, it doesn't got to be about love, but we
No.
pretty much know everything about love. But if you want to know anything
Oh,
about
this
anything,
wasn't about love.
it was about boning down and fucking, and we know all about that. So
They
don't
do.
even worry about that.
They have.
You
all
also know
the
about
info on
love.
that.
Here's the thing. It's not that I'm good at it. It's not even that I'm good at boning.
No, it's
I-
not that he's good because he's great.
I know the trick. I'm like Bill Belichick. Just 'cause I never played like a
Yeah.
full season,
Yeah.
I still know how to coach you how to get good.
Wait, you're like Bill Belichick. You cheat.
I'm the Bill Belichick of sex. I'm Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
You cheat.
Yeah, you can cheat.
That's how that goes.
Bill Belichick.
You're welcome.
Bill Belichick.
And
Nice.
he's not going to show up in a suit and tie.
No,
Not at all.
I'm gonna have on the hoodie
The
or
hoodie.
the Jimmy.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
man.
All right, moving on from the hat to that, let's turn over
To the
O.
cap.
To the cap. From
the hat to the
cap. The silver cap sexual wizard, that is.
The one and
Boom.
only.
O Squared, go ahead and holler at them. Let them know what's going on.
All right, let's get this thing cracking. First artist of the day goes by the name of Thick of It, and they
Ooh.
do heavy.
Reminds me of my wiener. I swear to God.
Because it's all width and no length.
Yeah.
And they do heavy acoustic rock
You won't choke, but you get a mouthful. I'll tell you that.
out of
Good luck
Vancouver,
getting around it, right?
Canada.
There it is.
Vancouver rock act, The Thick of It, create music that relay messages of hope, courage, struggles with the dark side of life, and the triumph that can come out of being honest with oneself.
Thanks to Nirvana. Nice. No, that sounds awesome.
And we all do drugs and we're going to kill ourselves one day.
No, that sounds cool. I like
Are they from
that.
Vancouver, aka Seattle?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. The Thick of It's debut full-length album, The First Day of Death, was recorded
That's not dark at all.
the summer of 2009 at Nimbus School of Recording Arts, owned by famed producer Garth Richardson, which he produced for Rage Against the Machine, Chili Peppers,
Boom.
Mudvayne, and their album was
Mudvayne's
digitally
so
released and in July 2010.
Okay, so I'm expecting
Very
some
nice.
great sounding stuff here. I
I'm
mean, as
expecting
far as
some heaviness.
no. What I'm expecting
Quality.
is a great recording.
Yes.
yeah, actually,
not the
Well,
solid
you know, 'cause
music.
it-
If they're working with that producer
yes, I agree.
and that engineer, that means the quality of music has to be there. Dude.
And throwing out the name of the school.
yes. Okay, so
Alright.
there's a lot of things being judged here.
Yes.
Right off the bat, just from the bio.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Okay.
And this is
I've been on the wrong side, trying to challenge honesty. I've been lying face down, trying to salvage all the good I bleed out. Tell me what to say, tell me who to be.
right, that was The Thick of It. See Me Now. And if you want to contact them, you can contact them at thethickofit010@yahoo.com, or you can hit them, or you can find them also on MySpace, The Thick of It. They also have a Facebook page, Goobly Gop. If you have more than 25 fans, again, you can go Facebook/username and change your name to whatever you want it to
Boom. There it is.
be. You can also check them out on YouTube, The Thick of It Band. They also have a Reverb Nation, The Thick of It, and you can find them on iTunes. Let's do it.
The guy in the front looks like an Indian Steve Nash.
No, I was thinking the exact same thing, dude.
It looks like Taboo from the.
Yeah.
He does
Black
kind of
Eyed
look like
Peas.
Taboo from the
Yeah.
Black Eyed Peas.
That's pretty
I think
cool.
he's moonlighting on the side. Because he doesn't get enough shine with Black Eyed Peas. Like, he
Not
never
at
does
all.
anything.
True.
So he has the moonlight on the side with the rock
Yeah,
band.
I guess so.
There it is.
All right, Hoff.
Honestly, like as far as
Oh, you're going to rip him. I can tell already.
on a few things.
Yeah, it's
On a
okay.
few
Yeah.
things. Let's say
When you start like
as-
that, it's bad.
As far as like song construction and all that, the overall song wasn't bad.
Very
the-
well
The
arranged.
competition.
The
composition.
arrangement,
Yeah.
the composition, the arrangement of the song, it wasn't bad at all. It reminds me of that one group. Who was it? Finger 11.
Okay, I can see that.
Mhm.
Finger 11 and what's the other one? Saliva. Back in the day,
Yeah.
which would be along the same vein of this group, but. The problems I had with it were mostly along the lines of production. The vocals are way too loud to begin with at the beginning.
You think so?
I do, and honestly the levels of the song were just off completely. Like those harmonics that you threw in there, the natural harmonics that you threw in there,
Thank you. That's
they
looking
were-
for the word.
they were fucking stupid.
Can I say this?
That's
That
okay.
was
It's
the
good.
only part of the song that annoyed me because the transition from the dun 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 dun
No, and
To the harmonic
yeah, but
was
that
very-
the
it was-
harmonic was pointless because
Wait,
it wasn't even
exactly.
in tonally.
that
it was
that
wrong.
whole part right
And
there was
I mean, there's the different natural harmonics you could use for that, along
Right.
with that single note
Right.
that you could use on it. I mean, there's a couple.
my thing was that whole part was very choppy. Everything else flowed very smoothly, but that part was extremely
honestly,
like
and
choppy. It's
it
almost
would-
like it didn't fit
Yeah,
with the song.
it would have worked. I mean, there's some harmonics that are on the fretboard of a guitar that are harder to find, but it worked.
Right.
It would have worked better along with that.
I see what you're saying.
That song. They just chose the wrong harmonic, and that just stood out to me.
What is
for a long-
harmonic like?
That super high note that you hear,
Yeah.
like, and you hear the same thing in like, for example, Yellow Ledbetter from.
Well, yeah, but what is
Pearl
it?
Jam?
It doesn't.
Basically, you touch the string down near the bottom fret because that's a
No,
higher
no,
tone.
no, okay, you don't stop.
It's not really plucking it though.
Wait
It's
a
kind
No,
of like
no, okay, it's not in your. It could be.
You're a
any-
rapper, not a rock star, idiot.
no,
Yeah.
but I understand this part of.
Okay, yeah,
Go ahead.
but it's
explain
not.
it better.
It's not technically what you're saying. What it
Right.
is, it's floating over
There it is.
The
That's the
fret
word.
of the
Floating
guitar.
over.
along certain parts of the guitar where a natural harmonic exists,
Right.
and you don't really press down on the note.
No, you don't at all.
But you
just
said that you
lightly-
did.
That's it. You lightly touch it.
That's true. That part's right, but it's
Oh,
not
boy.
only. It's on the low and high parts of the guitar.
Okay, that I didn't know. I didn't know it was also on the low part.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to seeing the harmonics like down near the base of the guitar.
No, it could
Okay.
happen
And
anywhere.
also at the high part.
Yeah, even
Let the
I mean,
pro go.
the one that's most often used because it could ring the loudest and the
Is
most prominent.
lower.
Yeah, they're technically that's higher.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
that would
it's
be higher because it's
the
a
higher
higher
notes.
note, but it's
Yeah,
at the
higher notes,
lower
yeah.
end of the.
Yeah, that'd be around 12, and
Gotcha.
you go all the way up to like the third, which is the other harmonic, which is really prominent. But it's harder to
That's
find.
why he's the rock star.
I wish I understood your answer.
But-
Okay,
I understood some of it, but not all of it.
Okay, let me get to what else was wrong with the
yeah,
song.
and then
because
I'll
that-
explain that to you after the show.
Like the
I want
the
it during the
levels,
show.
and it's
Okay, I'll
not-
explain to you when it's my turn.
Okay.
In
To-
terms
to-
that you'll understand. Go
To
ahead.
me, it sounded just like a really rough mix, and it just it sounded like a demo, not something you would send out to us. Like,
I
why
should-
why
yeah.
would you send this out to be critiqued if you knew going to a recording school that this was not top notch?
That's okay.
I
Go
mean,
ahead, go ahead.
seriously, anyone going to a recording school should be able to tell between a top notch recording and this.
No, I feel what
So
you're
that's
saying.
seriously what I feel.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if you're gonna go and get a degree in this,
yeah.
you should know what a top-notch recording sounds like and what is subpar.
So what made this subpar? Like
The level and the production, The levels were completely off. You could tell right away because
Yeah, I actually agree with that. I thought they were a little off.
Okay.
yeah, I mean the guitars they sounded so muffled and so like
Yeah, I think the muffling of the guitar though was an effect that they did.
no, it was an effect, but on top of the recording, there was
I
too
thought-
much. There was
no,
way too much
I get
distortion
exactly
on the
what you're
guitars.
saying.
There was
I
too
get
much.
exactly what you're
There was too much distortion on the guitars that made it sound muffled even in the recording. Because even a distorted guitar should sound clean on recording.
Right. It just seemed to me at times with what you're saying with their sound, they were trying too hard to portray a style or a sound that really isn't them, according to how they wrote and arranged the song.
I don't know.
I mean,
to me,
I'll get into that when it's my
to
turn.
me, like the guitars, what really sounded prominent to me was that they tried to use like 2 guitar tracks,
Mm-hmm.
but they were the same guitar track. Instead of overlapping a different guitar track, making it left and right,
Good
they
point.
used one and made it out through both channels, and made it sound really muffled. And that's all much I got to say about
Sexy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give my time to. The only thing I had was the mix was a little off.
The only thing I had was pretty cool, dude.
That's all he had.
Yeah. No. I actually like
Cool song, dudes.
right away. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Nickelback.
Dude, I wrote down the exact same thing.
So-
when his voice came in.
Yeah, when his voice came
I
in,
thought Nickelback.
I thought Nickelback.
I didn't
You
think
should've
that
brought
at all
out more,
'cause,
you faggot.
because you guys are better than Nickelback.
No, they're
Nickelback
better.
fucking
They're-
sucks.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
better
I'm
than
with
Nickelback,
you.
but the voice at the beginning.
At the beginning,
it sounded
it
exactly
sounded
like
like
Nickelback.
That's who I was thinking
Look
of.
these photographs.
Exactly.
That's who I was thinking
Yeah.
of. It sounded like
And I'll be honest, I
and
don't like
shit.
his voice. Luckily, his voice got better as the song went on.
Yeah, and then whatever the case was, it just made me just feel a little bit better. But it was a little weird, and as soon as Hoff said it, it might be the mix might be just a little off. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, like to totally hate it, but it
I
could
didn't think
be
it was that
better.
bad.
Yeah, it could be better. I think it could be better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I had. That's why I was giving my time away.
All right. Even though you took your own time.
Yeah.
Intel?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys didn't fool me. You didn't fool me. What I mean by that is you kind of wrote your bio to make it sound like you were this artsy fartsy, like deep underground type sounding band, and you guys are so majorly commercial. The way you wrote that song was done in such a commercial way that it was obvious, which isn't a bad thing. It's a great song. Overall,
Yeah,
I like
I have
the
a
song.
problem with it at all. But it's not
Right.
what you're claiming.
But it's
to
not
be.
what you're claiming to be. You
Yeah.
guys are
Yeah,
a commercial
absolutely.
band, and that was a commercial sound. I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to prove it as I explain my critique. First of all, I actually, compared to most of the recordings that we get, this was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was way better than
but,
normal.
but you guys messed up when you started mentioning all these other names that this guy's recorded, and we're expecting the same level of quality, and it really wasn't that. And I think that was the problem. If you guys didn't
You
say
know what?
that, we
Let's-
probably would have given you more props
Let me throw
on
this.
the quality of
Yeah,
recording.
honestly, yeah. But let me throw this out there.
No, is that not true?
The recording,
might have been, yeah.
the recording on Mudvayne's LD50 album was perfect.
Well, everything that Red Hot Chili Peppers
Yeah,
sounds
that's true. Yeah.
amazing.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you know?
On
You
top
don't
of
know.
that,
What do you know? You only got them tatted all over your body.
bias, by the way.
They're not bad.
No, but lyrically, I thought you guys are fine.
Yeah.
I thought the sound of the song was good, except for when he talked about that part when you went hard and hit the harmonics. That part just really seemed, that transition just seemed so choppy to me. It just didn't flow with the vibe of the rest of the song. Now, this is where you made your brilliant, smart commercial change. You started off all minors. Boom, hits the chorus, all major chords. People love the sound of major
Thank
chords.
you.
That transition is a very commercial transition, but it works. And it's classic. It grabs people's attention so easily because they love listening to major chords. You brought them in on the chorus.
Oh yeah,
and
because
they
they're
love
happy.
it.
Major chords are happy.
Yes,
Minor chords are
exactly.
all downtrodden.
So
and
you
sad.
brought everybody in, and boom, they're into the song. And then you go back into the minors, and it's cool though because now you're like, ooh, I'm deep,
dark.
I'm dark.
Ooh, I'm back in the minors.
And then you bring it back into the
I wasn't
chorus
very
with the majors.
good.
And,
Couldn't make the majors.
and I'm just gonna say it. That to me is a brilliant transition because
It
it
is.
makes you marketable, it makes you commercial, and you're gonna sell.
Yeah,
people
that-
are gonna.
Like I said,
That's what I'm
like there's
thinking.
two groups I said, Saliva, Finger 11. They do the exact same
They
thing.
do exact same thing.
Exact same
so,
thing.
So yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I think
No,
that was. I
nothing.
think that was very smart, and I think a lot of people are gonna hear that and they're gonna be attracted to it right away.
That's what got me.
And it's a great sound.
Yeah, people will
Um,
like you.
So it's very smart arrangement, and like I said, lyrically cool. That's about all I have to say.
Let's see. Intro cool. Simple, weird voice. Got used to it. Music was pretty cool. Who do they sound like? Oh, then you guys already said it. Coldplay. Or
Nickelback.
What?
Nickelback.
No.
Nickelback.
I wish I cared. Here's where I'm at.
Nice.
I'm just gonna vote.
Vote, dude.
I'm gonna say radio. I definitely wouldn't turn it off,
Really?
but I wouldn't go after this shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't, to be honest with you. Even with the Indian guy up front or whatever, he's very dominating and looks cool.
Looks
But
evil as shit, doesn't he?
yeah,
Mhm.
it's very
Looks like his name would be Draco.
that's a menacing look. Maybe his name would.
By
be
the way, seen it? Awesome movie.
Crocodile.
Sorry, I'm a
I don't know.
Potter fan. I'm a Potter.
I don't know.
Oh,
So anyway-
me too.
You're
Anyway,
a Potterhead? Nice. Did you
That-
see
that's
it?
for- Hell
yeah.
Was that movie not badass?
Okay.
Making it dance. Sorry, go ahead.
Thanks, nerds. So, all right,
Nerds.
Hoff, what would you vote it as?
I'd be a Radio Man. You know, I
Radio
don't really
Man.
care for the song just because it's not my style. But as far as commerciality goes, it's not bad.
All right. Oh,
It's a tough one. I think they're a little better than just radio.
Hell yeah.
But
yeah, but for
me
you-
personally,
But
would
that's
I?
'cause you're gay.
Yeah, if yeah,
that's fine.
like I wouldn't go. Like I wouldn't buy Nickelback. I wouldn't.
No,
even-
that's fine that he's gay.
Hey, we're all right with
He's
that.
all, no, that's fine.
If you're gay, it's
like
cool.
I wouldn't go out and look for Nickelback or stuff like that. So I'll probably just do radio.
All right, Jack.
I'll be honest, we get a lot of rock submissions, and not very many of them are at this level. And I
True.
think you guys are very talented.
That
I
is
would
true.
actually iTunes this single. I liked it that much.
No, here's
No,
the thing.
yeah,
I
they're-
get that.
they're
Like,
talented.
I get
And I'm not
that.
judging your guys' critique at anywhere. It's like we always say on the show, different songs affect different people
Hey.
in different ways.
Calm down,
They
defense.
touch your penis.
I
It's
said
cool.
I
Yeah.
understand your vote. Like
Right.
I understand it.
Yeah.
I would understand if someone said this song's awesome. Like I would get it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
It's
awesome,
just-
but I would at least iTunes this. I wouldn't buy your album because I don't believe in you guys that much yet.
Good lord.
But
I'm just saying, if somebody really
Yeah.
likes
I would
this
iTunes a
song,
single.
I get it.
yeah,
I'm
It's a good
not.
song.
There's some songs where I'm like, who the fuck would like this? This isn't one of them.
Yeah.
yeah. No,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying? This sound
There's
just
a market
isn't for
for
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said
Yeah, it's called K-Rock. It's called the radio.
You
Yeah.
said radio.
The
also?
Radio Man.
The radio man.
Well, guys, your rating is going to be radio,
Which is not bad.
which is not bad. So if it was on
Not
the
at
radio,
all.
we would not change the station.
Awesome.
Honestly, I think what hurt you guys most with this is the bio. When you mention major names like that, and you mention the school, it really gives people high expectations. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it does.
So you
Like me.
almost did yourself a disservice by mentioning that the person that you're working with has worked with these names. If you guys would have just maybe shouted yourself out in the music that you're doing, it might have been different. I think it might have not been such a harsh critique.
To be honest,
Yeah.
bios
Might
can
have.
set you up
Yes,
for
they do.
success or failure.
They
They
do.
really can.
'Cause-
Because if you don't deliver on what you're saying, people are already thinking that you're going to be at this level and at this, you know.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
dicks
if
like
you're-
me will chop you down.
It's like our bio.
That-
If
that's
if
very
we're down,
true.
if you're down with us, we're down with you.
Shut the fuck up. So good.
So, but here's the thing: no one here has said that you're not
We
talented
changed it, we
because
changed it.
obviously you are, and you guys wrote a great song. And we're not gonna lie, a lot of people are gonna love this song.
Yeah,
but for
yeah,
us personally, right here
absolutely.
at this moment, your rating is radio.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. Now, if you guys want a key example of how to be consistent and live up to what your bio says, you need to listen to this next segment, which is JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber. How's that for a time, dude?
This is beautiful. With all this drinking and this music, one of you guys is in trouble.
Dude, I know it. The
I do have
table
to
just
ask
like
a
rose a foot. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. The only thing that's missing is that Jack Daniels.
Jack Dang. Oh, actually,
JD.
wait a minute.
Wait, did you say JD
We
and
do
Coke?
have some Jack Daniels.
Do you say
No, we do.
JD and Coke?
Wait, no. Jack Daniels and Pepsi is even better.
I will
is.
do that in a second.
Hey, because here's the thing. It's got a bite and it's sweet.
Hey, because here's the thing. If I don't feel like driving, I can walk home from here.
Yeah, just leave your whip right in front of my house.
I'll pick it up tomorrow after the busy.
Believe it. After you busy.
Oh, with Letizia.
Yeah.
That's on. Hey,
That's
on record.
It's on record.
you know that. That's on
Sound
record.
No,
That's on,
no.
That's on record, but they don't know what I just
We're
said.
talking gang talk.
I even know what you're talking about.
No, we're
That's
talking
because we
gang
spoke
talk.
about it.
Yeah.
That's
It's all
true.
a joke.
Yeah, it's all legizzy.
It's all a jizzy
All over her tizzy.
for shizzy.
Oh, believe that.
All right, let's
and
go.
all over her mizzy and her fizzy and put it in her pizzy.
Cup of noodles.
All over her fat tizzies. Bend
After
her
a little
over.
bit of blizzy
Doggy stizzy. That makes
or
you
mission
feel.
izzy.
Oh, believe that. I'm feeling gizzy. Shit. I don't even want to talk about what I got to talk about. This sexy talk is making me feel.
I love it when you talk when you're
Man.
drizzy.
Yeah. I'm not going to remember to Mizzy.
Off the course, Lizzy.
All right, it's starting.
Oh, hey, Silver Kizzy, calm down and shizzy.
Get into the jizzy
Yeah.
busy already.
Oh man! All right, real quick, I want to say this. First show with the new crib. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Awesome house, by the way. Thank you very much
The
for
Nobody
inviting us.
Cares show Nest.
Believe
By
it.
the way,
Believe
yes.
it. The
if you ever
Nest.
hear, check in on Face Busy.
I'll tell you what, we're
Check in on
perched.
yes, we are.
We are perched.
I'm gonna say this. I do love it. Except the only issue I have is that at the old house, our bed was in the corner, and I slept on the wall side. And now our bed is in the middle because our room is shaped a little differently, and it's a
man.
good size.
Right.
So I'm
You're
actually
missing your wall.
here. No, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off the bed.
Here's the thing.
You know it.
Yeah, I guess.
As long as it hasn't affected the sex life, then it's all good.
No.
I don't
no,
want to
no,
roll
no.
over
It's
my
not, it's not
sleep
about that.
and
It's about a
hit my-
security thing.
Exactly.
Because I used to have a fear. I mean, I used to always, in my old house, I used to sleep on the wall side
Yes.
because I was afraid of demons grabbing me from underneath my bed.
See, that's
Oh my
very.
gosh.
I'm quite the opposite. I sleep at the end of my bed away from my wall.
I love the wall. The
See,
wall is
no,
a
check it,
comfort.
It's security.
You
Now,
know,
now demons can grab Jay
you know what you need,
from
my
underneath
friend?
his bed.
You know what
Do
you need, my
want
friend?
Demons to get me?
This is what you do. Bed rail on that side. Bed rail. Like what they give
like
kids.
a baby?
No, like when you're a kid.
Why don't you
don't
sleep
wanna
in a
fa-
crib?
Hold on. No, because we used to have it on our bunk beds and stuff like that. When kids are younger and they don't want to fall off the bed, they put up the little bed rail. It's not high. It's just something that'll let you know that there's something there
Yeah,
that's
but
secure.
what do I
Jay's a
put-
grown ass man.
Yeah, I went a
Do you
punk
want to
ass
sleep
bed rail.
comfortably
You
and
ain't no
not worry about
bust-ass
falling
baby?
off the bed?
Yeah, I know bust ass
rail.
baby.
Whatever.
Well,
dude.
I had
I'm just
an
trying
I-
to help you out.
I had an idea, but Coco wasn't. I wanted to tie myself to her like a mountaineer, but I swear to God, she wasn't into it. I was like, "Hey, would you mind if I tied a rope around us so in case I fall?"
She's like, "Are you kidding me? You get up in the middle of the night and have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna be dragged
She's
in
like,
there."
"You out of your fucking mind, retard." So I went to sleep and I didn't fall. I slept successfully. I'm gonna say that.
Success.
Yeah, success. And then what's weird is right before we left our last house, Coco was doing her hair, right? We're at the old house. And the baby's like walking around doing his thing, and he's playing with the doorknob. Well, I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden she's like, the baby just locked us all out of the bathroom. And I was like,
That's
what?
awesome.
She's like, yeah. She's like, he was fiddling around and locked the door and then closed it. So now none of us can go to the bathroom.
That's awesome.
And I was like, well, I'm actually set for a few hours. So she's like,
I'm cool.
what are we going to do? And I was like, I don't know. Like,
See, as guys, we have the advantage in that
Yeah,
situation.
in that
so,
situation.
We do.
so what we did
Find
is
a bush.
we
We're good.
Not even. I could piss in the middle of the street. Don't
Yeah.
There it
matter.
is.
we kind of ruined the door a little bit.
You're welcome, next family.
Yeah. Sorry, next family. And I was like, because we busted that. Like, we had to bust that shit open because the window won't open. We already know that. That's why
So
we
it
had
doesn't
mold
have
all
that
over the
little-
ceiling.
Either break the
Here's
window
the
or
part
break
that's
the door.
kind of funny to me is you had screwdrivers in the house from everything from when you were moving. You didn't think just maybe unscrew the door.
No, we
knob
did,
and
but it still wouldn't open.
it still wouldn't.
Yeah,
open?
we unscrewed it. It was fucked up.
That's kind of weird.
So then, out of anger, I just broke the toilet paper holder.
Nice.
And that made me feel good. Like, I swear to God. Because here's the thing. When you break something
when life hands you
with
lemons,
such power, and even though it's like the strength of a little piece of paper, wham, you just knock it off.
Like, yeah.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh.
So when life hands you lemons, the moral is break a toilet paper holder.
Break something that's very
feel
easy
better.
to break. Because I'm not going to go after like a fucking wall and shit. I'm
No.
smarter than that. Just break easy stuff. It ain't my stuff anymore.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. So
Nice.
that's how I'm going to say. And then I want to say this. We went to the 818 Lounge.
Oh.
I've heard that place is awesome.
I've been there. I've done it.
And it's real.
Real good.
I mean, it's like a place of myth and legends, but it actually exists.
Well, here's the thing. It has everything in the world.
Like the entire world?
Basically,
world.
just food, booze.
Yeah,
That's all you need in
That's
the
all you
world.
need in the world to be successful as a human being.
Now, if only I could go to a place that had food and booze, but like 2 different environments so I didn't get bored.
Oh, you mean like a sports lounge and like a chill lounge?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm gonna say this: mismo, same,
Wait.
same place.
You're telling me they have that?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm telling it on a mountain. I'm gonna tell you this. We went to a show there, okay? And
You know what made that show better? Is if like we were set up and we were actually there as part of the show.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I had a premonition that we were. Wait. Check out the photos on Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Nobody cares
Or
show.
the 2 shows before this one.
The 2 shows before this one that are posted with us being at the show.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're telling them
Are
to
they
go
really?
check it out.
Yeah, definitely check it out.
So here's what was cool. Is we were there. We're in effect, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing and representing the way we always do.
Damn right.
Here's the
Pull
thing.
and trim.
Here's what I'm gonna say about this. There was, there's some acts there, and we're having a great time. And me and O noticed there was a fellow there that decided he would just rock a tank top.
I saw him.
There was a guy just
I know
chilling.
exactly what you're talking about.
Like if you just like.
It's the middle of the night.
If you
mind
cut out his picture, you'd be like, "Oh, cool! We went to Huntington Beach, nice."
Yeah.
This dude has like
Yeah.
like a tank top that says California with like
You're at a nightclub.
yeah, seriously.
Hey, there's douchebags that do that now.
You know what though? I think this
For
guy's
real.
awesome for
That-
doing this. To be honest with you, and
The
I'm
best thing about it is he
all
had a
right,
tank
all
top
right,
on.
all right. I'm gonna throw this one.
Wait.
out. No,
He had a tank top on, and he didn't have the best physique either.
see, that's what my self-conscious thing is that I'm even self-conscious about
Right.
rocking a
If
tank
you're
top.
gonna rock a tank
Yeah,
top,
but
you
you're
better
so
hope
good
like you
looking.
got you got a great physique,
I'm
right?
in medium shape,
no, you're in beautiful shape.
and I'm scared to rock a.
You're
I
some,
feel you. I feel
No.
you on that, and that's my thing. This dude
No.
had no shame whatsoever.
the two guys.
He was feeling great about himself.
Who the fuck is calling me? They keep asking me for Shorty, and you know what? She's my mom. You know what I'm saying? She don't live here, man. Leave me alone.
that's freaking awesome.
So I'm gonna say this: Smoke and Ice Crew performed, and it was out of sight.
Raped it.
It was Vaginamite.
Dynamite.
No, he's absolutely
They
right.
boned and raped the stage,
No,
and I'm
they
gonna
really
say
did.
this: if you get a chance to catch their show, catch it,
Catch
Please
it. Honestly,
do.
that shit was fire.
catch it. Because here's the
Yeah, it
thing:
was.
they
was
they
bad.
they demand attention.
No, they really do. They
They-
don't just rap.
No.
They put on a show.
They demand attention.
More than anybody else that night. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Yeah.
They took over that
No,
night.
no,
because
no.
it was
You know what?
fucking bad.
Chemistry's Camp was good, but I'm gonna say this:
I'm not into it.
Smoke and Ice was the business.
Oh, they really were. Here's the thing. If you don't believe us, do yourself a favor. Go listen to the first show from the 818 Lounge. They are the last song that's on that show. Just listen to it. You can't visually see them, but just listen to what they're doing, and you can just hear
The energy.
the quality and
I
the
think
energy and what they're
think
doing.
that there's a way to visually see them, and I think it's
Yeah, they have a YouTube.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you can see them on YouTube perform.
Smokin' Ice is SMOKIN apostrophe ICEKREW. That's backslash from
Smokin' Ice Crew.
YouTube.
They're spelling
.com.
crew with a K because that's sort of what
It's the cool thing
it's
to
the
do.
cool thing. It's
among
the
hip-hop
KOOL
people.
thing to do.
You better
So,
you better misspell shit.
you know what I'm saying? So that's how that
don't
goes.
Don't try to act all smart in here. We ignorant.
Fuck that.
Actually,
We
go,
don't need no dictionaries.
go to the Reverb Nation because all that stuff's already there.
There
Like
it
you don't have to
is.
go to places. You can
That's
even
very
listen to their
true.
songs.
Yes.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. Everything I just said, I don't even remember what I said, but just listen to all of it
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
do what I say.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Except
You know
for
what?
wear tank tops in public if you don't have a great body.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Don't
You know what?
wear a tank top
There's something
to a club.
I have to say.
Although girls, feel free to wear tank tops, please.
Go ahead.
If you have a great
All right.
body.
If nobody else knows, our boy Intel actually performed that night.
Oh, we don't need to
Oh,
talk about
that's
that.
true.
It was
That is true.
Great.
He did.
was
Actually, he
plenty
did
of
pretty
that.
damn well.
Yeah.
The only thing I have to say was
Don't do it. don't.
They look like Eminem.
Don't do it.
Okay. We'll move on then.
Yes,
What I
we'll
want to
move
hear?
on. We'll
I
move
want to
on.
hear. Do I know?
No.
No, I
No,
kind of
no.
know where he was headed. And
Okay.
and we don't need to head there.
Where was I heading?
I'm not gonna say.
Hey, hell yeah, I like titties.
No.
Oh, then go ahead.
I wasn't going. I was gonna go about your fucking style and your
Oh,
your decision and style.
that I was gonna wear the shades, and you told me not to.
Yeah.
Because you would look gay.
She look gay.
See, but Smoke's gonna wear shades at the next show. We used to wear
No,
shows
the
on
shades
on
that you
side.
had were ridiculously awful.
They didn't work for you. That's why I told you don't wear them. They
I love
were
those
gay.
shades.
Don't wear them.
I get compliments on them all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, from Stevie Wonder. So anyway, that's how that goes. Please listen to everything I just said because I'm really smart and everything I say is pretty much the truth. Smart. Fucking muscles, glasses up in the house. So that's how that goes. I want to say thanks for listening and bam.
And thank you, Diesel, for your jibber jabber.
Thank you for listening.
That was from the one and only Rabbit. Rabbit.
That was from B Rabbit.
This music is so sexy.
313. Fuck free words.
Shout outs to Alpine, man.
Shout out to Captain, man.
Shout outs to Alpine, because you're white chocolate. Hello, Nestle.
That's awesome.
Miss.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's get into another song, buddy.
Okay. Next artist of the day goes by the name Damas.
Maybe it's dumbass.
I think it's
No.
Damas.
Oh,
I wanted to say
Damas.
I wanted to go dumbass, but no.
No, it's
not
Damas.
It's Damas.
Damas. That's pretty. It's very strong.
Wait.
African.
Maybe it's not even that.
Dude, I'm
Damas.
already excited about this.
Oh, Damas, because he's getting everybody behind him.
Yeah, the masses.
Damas. Yeah, that's
Ooh,
good.
Yeah.
That might be because in reggae music they talk about the massive a lot, so it could be the mass.
It
Yeah.
could
and
be.
obviously they do. Well, he does reggae out of Kingston, Jamaica.
There we go.
Dylan.
There we go. Dylan. Lord of mercy.
Born Christopher.
Spit hot fire.
Born Christopher Williams, moniker as Damas by many. He hopes to bring a positive vibration to music industry at home and abroad, with high hope for his musical career as an artiste and a producer. Damas, which recently signed a production and distribution deal to Flow Factory at Suncycle Production as UK-based record label. As an artist and a producer, Damas is now awaiting that bigger break as he brings enriching music both in voice and in production to meet a worldwide standard.
I'm excited.
Nice.
I like this.
Oh yeah.
All right, and this is Damas with Go Buzz Wild.
Damas again, yeah. Yeah. She want to play, yeah. She want to party, yeah. She come for rave, yeah. She come for party. Till the morning light, till the morning, yeah. She come for rave, yeah. She come for party. To the morning light, to the morning light. Go wild, eh. Oh, go wild, eh. So go wild, go wild, go wild, eh. Go wild, eh. Girl, tell me how she feels, so she want to feel fine to the time, long time. She want a real wine, so she want to go out, get drunk and lose it, girls die out. She feel like vibes up on the vibes drum. Girl, I get mad till the night done, girl, get mad like asylum. Got me eyes sprung, Lord, me have to try some. Tell her so me want beat the body like Tyson. Step up on it, check up on it, same time. Push up the waistline, face fine, body round like baseline. Get the kitty now, me no waste time. Sweet lyrics in her ears and me dig in her head. Tell me she on it, how she on it. From the club to the car park, skin in her bed. And I this me tell her before she start started, girl, do what you want. Fit to get wild and get on it to you want me want you to make that traffic come here. Girl, get wild, go wild, go wild. Girl, get wild, go wild. She say she love me swaggy, she love the style, the way me do me thing, the way me do me thing, yeah. She want to play, but come on my way me do me thing, the way me do me thing. Get wild, go wild, go wild, she get wild. She a tell me now, yeah we can't do it, remember we just meet a better, we just leave. Usually the man a feel like him a feel for sleep. Good boy get it all in at the first week. Now one night stand she and the trust keeper. She knows say it good so the man must speak. You know aunt him tell him when time him touch street. Easy to get no beg and please see me say anything that you say. Remember I can play that same game you play. Tonight special and tomorrow is a new day. Let me know if it good to come back.
Alright, that was Damas with Go Buzz Wild. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at damasmusic876@gmail.com. You can also check him out on Facebook, Damas R. You can check him out on Reverb Nation, Damas Music 876. You can same thing for the Twitter, and he actually has two Twitter and also at Damas Tweet, and you can also find him at suncycleworld.com.
Lord have mercy.
All right, let's do it.
I guess I'm gonna go because it's gonna be fast. I've said that before. I told you it's quality, not quantity.
We did.
As long as you get yours.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Why don't you catch up, bitch?
You know what? That's what it is. My friend at work always says this: that his girlfriend asks him, "Who are you gonna please with those 2 inches?" He says, "Me."
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, what'd they say? He said, what was it? Men don't suffer from erectile dysfunction. Women do.
There it is.
Those aren't tears on your belly.
Yeah.
Those ain't tears on your belly. So, I'm gonna say this. I thought the intro was okay. I liked the beat. It was too much auto-tune for me personally. I really liked the feel of the song. Like I liked the the little cadence that he kept, and I thought the hook was really cool and very catchy. Like I liked everything about the song. It was just too much auto-tune for me, basically. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Damas. No, Damas. Oh, sorry. Damas?
It's Damas.
Y-
And it's supposed to be Damasive.
Damas.
He's basically saying that he's the voice of the people by calling himself Damas.
Well, then you live in a land where people sound fucking weird then. Can I get some milk, please? Thank you so much. I just want 1 dozen of eggs and cheese.
Hey, that was good.
Is that how everybody talks around there?
That's pretty good, man.
Oh,
$6.95, please. I don't know what the fuck. That's how they sound in your land? That's fucking weird.
The voice of Damas is.
Well,
I
don't know. Cool song.
You know,
I love the feel of it. Just too much auto-tune for me.
I mean, it was a cool feel.
Great feel.
If you're all drugged out and shit.
Maybe.
What this sounded to me was like the hybrid of way too much radio bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like Lil Wayne and Damian Marley had a fucking baby and just they let that baby fuck around with
And do
auto-tune
drugs.
for like 12 years and just fed it all kinds of shrooms and acid.
Maybe he swallowed an auto-tune, so that's why he always sounds like that.
It's
Wah, wah. He was a baby crying with auto-tune.
this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Bye-bye. I'm hungry.
Fries place, Somalia.
Man.
I love Frosted Flakes, baby.
Don't worry, Damas. There's a bright spot. Don't worry. There is.
There
It'll come
is.
around. It'll come around.
We don't
I
have to
gave it
listen
by
to it
spot. I
anymore.
said I love the feel of it.
He
It
will
just
feel you because he will. what's that word that those Buddhist people use?
The booze people use?
The Buddhists.
Buddhists?
Astro
The yin and the yang?
because Intel here will astral project himself into your life. That's why he feels you the way he does.
I'm going to put that in a song.
that was amazing.
That was
You feel me
amazing.
because I astral project myself into your life.
It's like,
That's
oh, where are you
awesome.
from? I will take myself there. I I am of your same people.
Wow.
Mm.
That's interesting. Astral
Don't listen to that.
projection.
Don't listen to him.
That's crazy.
You're good.
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll keep it simple. Basically, autotune, no. I actually, when it comes to, we've been taught that even if it's not the beat, that reggae music, it's about the substance in the lyrics. Yeah, there was nothing there either.
Actually, it wasn't too bad.
I was gonna say I didn't
There
understand.
was a lot of the
enough
stuff
to
during the
know.
verse that was actually pretty good.
No, don't get me wrong.
I could
There-
understand that.
There
That was
was
my problem.
there was some stuff that I'm all like, oh, that sounds cool. It really towards the end, it sounded
Acting
better.
like he understood it. Okay.
I
But-
say I think the.
Who, me?
Okay.
Him.
Before, let me go back a
Me?
little bit.
You're
You know
always
what?
saying that. Shut up.
No, because
couldn't
you were like,
understand
"Oh,
it.
no substance." He's all no. In the court, in the verses, he's like, "Oh yeah."
no,
yeah,
at the
I
beginning,
noticed that.
at the beginning
Yes,
it was
I get you.
retarded.
Yeah, I
At the beginning it was retarded.
What's that word? Apathy.
apathy.
Apathy. You're always saying that though.
I think it's retardation.
you just want to make me look stupid, and you're always doing that.
No, you just said
You're dumb.
he
Just
had
let it go.
nothing to say.
No,
What
he
says
doesn't.
is suck
Listen
and
to
he's
the-
a fucking idiot.
Li-
and then Intel's all
Actually,
no.
Actually, hold up. You're both right.
Yeah,
I see
at
where
the
he's coming from.
the
and I see where
beginning,
you're coming
there was
from.
nothing, and then towards the end, he
Well,
honestly
you
came
add
with
that
something.
after you said he had nothing to say.
I said in
No.
the verse patterns, the hook itself, I understand what he's saying, and that's mostly what you hear as the average listener.
God, you guys are dumb.
No, I get where he's coming
I'm
from.
done.
Because he's
done.
agreeing
I'm
with
done.
you. Of
I'm
course,
done.
you see what he's saying.
I'm done.
Let's go.
Not dumb. You're
Intel,
our
go.
friend.
Go.
All right.
Astro
First
project
of
yourself
all,
real
your
quick.
intro was way too long. Like I was kind of getting pissed off. I was like, get into the song already. I'm just gonna be honest.
That
with
was weird too. The intro.
you. Yeah, the intro was kind of strange.
Very
Um,
weird.
I was expecting reggae. I didn't know you were a dancehall reggae artist. I didn't know you were a DJ. So that was kind of
That is true.
not what I was expecting. You should put probably dancehall reggae so we know that you're a DJ.
You should
so
put
when we
headphones
hear
on.
you DJ,
that would let us know.
well, no.
That would give
You
you, a good
guys
sub.
remember that like rap artists are called rappers. When people do dancehall reggae, they're called DJs. That's the style of delivery that they're doing. It's called DJ.
You
Still
mean
like the
DJ?
headphones.
Huh?
DJ.
No,
It's
it's
not.
called.
It's not like. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's
the
called
DJ that we're
DJ
thinking of
then.
being on the ones and twos.
Yeah, I know. We know.
Anyways, one on the recording, your voice is way too
Oh, yeah, I
loud
didn't
from
mention
the
that.
track.
The mix.
Way
It
too
was
loud.
hot.
From
Yeah. Mix was bad.
I think you need to stick to DJing and you need to stop producing because that beat itself to me just was horrible. The beat, the
That was
production, the level of it was kind of.
I like the
bad.
feel.
Yeah,
But
it had a great feel.
you as a DJ,
But I didn't
you
like
have
the
a lot of
beats.
talent. Your delivery was very similar to
Yes.
Elephant Man's delivery.
Your
Yes,
del-
that is
delivery
true. That is
was-
true. His delivery was really good.
No, his delivery was very similar to,
Yeah.
to Elephant Man, and I think Elephant Man's one of the top DJs out there right now. And he's
Was that the
getting-
guy that had the disease that looked all weird?
No, Elephant Man. Let's see, what songs would you know by him?
No,
he did,
that was Intel.
Shut up. Anyways, no, you do sound a lot like Elephant Man in your style of delivery. Very fast cadence, very smooth though.
It
Me,
was smooth.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
it was
honest with
smooth.
you.
It was
Yeah, it was
smooth.
smooth.
With Jamaican DJs, I've never had a problem with the autotune on their voice because it's so prevalent and you hear it so often that it just becomes almost commonplace.
That's
in-
a normal. This is a normal sound then,
Yes,
like for
yes, no, it's
Yeah.
very commonplace in dancehall reggae right now. So for me, that didn't sound
okay.
weird. It didn't seem out of place to me. It sounded like that's how it's supposed to be. What didn't match was the track. The track was too quiet, and it didn't match what you were doing. I think you as a DJ have a lot of skill. It's very entertaining, very good to listen to. You just need a better beat behind it, dude. The production of the beat needs to come up, and you need to lower your voice to match the beat so that it's not just listening to you with something in the background. So yeah, maybe find somebody else who can give you beats or can work with you on upgrading the level of quality of your beats.
No, I will,
Because I think you as a Jamaican DJ have a future. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think you sound good.
Yeah, honestly, I will agree with that. I think the thing that really threw me off at the beginning is just the way that it all came
Well,
together.
it sounded like it was gonna be a trance track with a Jamaican DJ over it, which is kind of awkward.
Oh my god!
If it was done right, though, it could have worked.
They keep calling me about Shorty.
They calling me.
Dude, man.
You should answer and just be like, "Cup o' noodle."
Hello. Hey, what number are you calling from?
At 10:30 at night.
Somebody called for you.
Every night, like at 11,
had
Mom.
to
be
What's
the
going
worst
on,
intern.
Mom? Why is some guy calling you every night
Like,
at 11?
Ooh.
I don't know, 20 minutes ago.
The worst intern
I'm doing a
interrupting the
show
show.
Can I-
right
can I
now,
just
and they're
say,
calling for
Clap,
you.
clap, clap.
Clap, lips.
Clap, clap, snap.
You
Let
don't
me
have your
spank
I
it,
love to
girl.
dance. Did I tell you I love to dance?
And
Okay, well,
we
I'll try to
pause
find
here.
it, but I'm doing a show right now.
Editor, please
Yeah.
I'll,
edit
okay.
here.
Quit interrupting, Shorty.
Bye.
We love you. Bye.
One day she's going to get it.
All right. So
Worst
that's where I'm at.
All right, sounds good. What is your vote?
Because the track was so bad, but his level of skill was good, I would download the song illegally.
Red Jaman.
I'd never listen to it again on purpose.
He laughs.
What
He laughs. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna never listen to this again.
So your rating's going to be radio.
Red Jaman.
I wanted to say radio
Radio.
just to say radio, man.
Yeah, just to say it.
But then it would have gave him
Radio.
a radio.
Feels good.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
your rating's going to be radio. If it was on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. Dude, as I said before, I still think you have a future as a DJ. You need to work, though, on your production. I think that's really what hurt you. All right, let's go ahead and get into another song, Go. What you got next?
All right, next artist of the day goes by the name Sebastian. Or
That's
Sebastian.
an original name.
What is that?
Sebastian
I've never heard that name before in
And
music.
Well, actually, he does rock out of Finland.
Nice. From Finland?
Yeah.
I'm excited
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what got,
excited.
I read it and I'm like, oh. Yeah,
I like
I'm
that.
actually excited now. Finland.
Sebastian's
First
voice.
submission from Finland, I think.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Sebastian's voice has been called a mix of Ian Anderson and Michael Stripes.
Cool. I don't know either one. So
Yeah.
I'm excited.
That sounds cool.
The music is thought-provoking, sometimes political, alternative
Finland.
rock. Sometimes his brain receives signals from space. Oh, going back to your stupid thing. And force him to make poetic
Especially
songs
after
as well.
drugs.
Sebastian is also a member of and the founding father of the band Moon Freak.
They're
Nice.
awesome.
And they're awesome in Finland.
yeah.
They must
absolutely.
be.
You need to hurry up and finish.
Oh,
All right, this is Sebastian
Oh.
that was me
with this
finishing, by the
song,
way.
the Limbo Loop.
All disappointed. Aw.
Yeah, this is his song Limbo Loop.
The walls are so close now, shoulders stuck, roof hits eyebrows, visible hand waves through window, kitchen table, breaking elbow. See the hate in eyes of children, whose parents want them to be chosen. You don't hate me but my uniform, and my uniform which you wanna transform. Gonna barricade my cabin alone in my gun. I'm stuck, I cannot run. Broken kneecaps and concrete boots. This ain't a handicap to have no roots. It feels so aloof, so aloof. As I fell out of your limbo loop. Yes, I fell out of your limbo loop. If I don't love your electric eye, no problem. Torture me till I lie. My depressed facial expression can never.
All right, that was Sebastian with Limbo Loop. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at manager@seba-rock.com,
Oh, man.
or you can check out his music on sebastianmusic.com. All right, let's do it.
All right, go ahead.
Literally at the beginning,
It was gay.
no. It brought back memories for me because it sounded like the Halo theme song.
A little bit, yeah.
And so I'm all like, well, yeah, good times. Halo's tight. But that mix with the voice, I can see. Well, I don't know Ian Anderson, but I know Michael Stipe. I can hear it in there. Overall, this song was not my cup of tea.
Really?
So I'll just leave it at that. I thought your mix could be a lot better.
Really?
He sounded kind of low to me. Yeah, and then even though it reminded me of Halo, I still didn't even like that track. So that's about it. That's all I got.
You must have hated this song.
Not as much as you would think I would have.
Not as much as I did.
Yeah.
Intel, go ahead.
Okay, I'll be honest, dude. At the beginning of the song, I wasn't sure how I felt about it because it just seemed awkward. It was a different type of intro. It wasn't bad. It just was unexpected.
Or lame.
But I'm not gonna lie. As it continued, it grew on me, and I grew to love it. Like I thought it was actually
Wow.
good. I thought this song had a very 80s throwback feel with almost
did.
like the lead singer of REM singing over the top of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's Michael Stipe.
Um,
That's Michael Stipe.
One thing, is that Michael Stipe
Yeah,
from REM?
yeah.
Okay, good. Then I'm right
Oh,
on the
there
money.
you go.
Nice. I hear it. I hear it too then.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was his name.
Yeah.
I was actually impressed with your English. Your pronunciation was very clear. I can understand what you're saying. That's
That's true.
very impressive. I thought for me, although it may have been a lower quality recording, maybe not as loud as you would have liked it to be, I thought all the levels were right on the money. I thought it was pretty spot on. And I thought it was very produced. Overall, I thought it was a great song, well lyrically written. I thought the arrangement was nice and it was catchy. You know, not everyone's gonna feel it because it does have that throwback feel, but I thought it was well done.
Well lyrically written.
I thought it was well done.
Yes.
I thought it was gay. I didn't like it at all. I feel like, yeah, it was.
If that would have been on the Rocky IV movie, you would love this song.
No. Here's the thing.
No.
No. It would have been
Right?
like, oh great, who's he gonna fight? Some queer?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it at all.
That's too bad.
For who?
No, I'm just saying. It's
For
sad
Rocky
for him.
IV?
Sad-
For
it's
Rocky
sad
IV.
it's sad for all Finnish people everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
wait.
you know what? Don't hate on the Finnish. They make some
I'm
great
not-
death metal music.
Dude, did
Yes,
I hate
they
on them? I
do.
said it's sad for them.
Black metal and death metal is fucking prime in Europe.
So here's the
Yes.
thing. I almost, because you guys said it was like a super throwback kind of feel. I almost feel like the 19-year-old kid that watches Breakfast Club for the first time. Like we love
And
that.
doesn't get it.
We love that movie, but if you've never seen it and didn't grow up on it, you're like, this movie's gay.
You're like, I don't get
Hey,
it.
you know what? Fuck them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't
Fuck
get it.
them.
What is this? This is lame.
So-
Yeah.
I don't like this song. So there you go. Nothing. I don't like anything about it. The feel of it, the sound of it. I don't like his voice. I'm not saying you're talentless, but I don't like it.
Best recorded
Yes.
song tonight. I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This song was executed perfectly as far as recording levels
Thank you.
and production would go.
But it was low. Like,
Yeah, it was
as far as
low,
like, it wasn't
but-
CD quality is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it wasn't CD quality, but
Okay.
overall it was
Oh,
very
okay.
well put
I'll go with
together.
Yeah.
It was very well put together.
Yes.
And as far as music in the area goes, this fits along right with it. So the only thing I can say is make music in your own language because you will get
There'll be more passion behind it.
There would be definitely because you know
Yeah.
a lot gets lost in translation, and then if you try to go into the English language, don't because with this style you're not going to make it in America, but in your own land you will
Because
because
of people like me.
because people like
No,
Jay.
not even joking around.
No,
Yes.
but like in all honesty, like if you did this song in your own language, you would probably get a decent following in your own land.
You might already have one. We just
don't know about it. Yeah, that's true. But I would say that because I mean I know that your area
In
is
Finland, he could be the ish.
yeah, I know, but your area is dominated by death metal. I know that for a fact. Not for a fact, but I know a lot of.
But I'm very sure of it.
I'm very sure of it. Yeah, because people are evil as shit over there. They got the fjords
Not
and
for
all
a
that.
fact, but I'm right.
Yeah.
Not for a fact, but my opinion counts.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that the whole 80s style is kind of died down in other areas, but this style is good, but do it in your own language, see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. What's your vote, Hoff?
Obviously, well, over here in America,
Because that's where
No,
we're at.
you.
that's where we're at.
You, my friend, you.
Me, as a personal person,
There it is.
I would never listen to this again.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough. Oh,
I'm with D's and the Huff.
Yeah, he already knows, so I'm gonna vote.
Yeah.
Actually, if it's on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. It was
Okay.
I thought it was a welly.
Yeah,
was well done
it's
song.
not my
I mean,
it's not my style, but
Right.
it wasn't.
get it
Yeah,
off.
it's
My,
not my
get it
style,
off my
but
radio, man.
It's not my style, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate.
So never listen to again on purpose. Diesel.
Same.
Same. So your rating's going to be never listen to again on purpose, and that's basically because the sound's very outdated here in America. We
Yeah.
would have enjoyed this back in like 87, 88. We would have thought this was the shit.
I would have danced to this shit hard.
Hell yeah.
In junior high, this would.
I would have done the WAP
business.
all
No,
night.
I
to
still
it.
would.
There it is.
I didn't like that stuff in there.
I would have
yeah.
done the Smurf to this at least 3 times.
Maybe the Cabbage Patch.
A little bit.
Cabo
There it
Patch.
is.
Nice.
All right. So right about now, after that song, we're going to go ahead and have a pause for our sponsors.
So let's talk about our friend over the 818 Lounge. They got this place over there on 3710 North Verdugo Road over in Montrose. And that place is popping, to say the least.
At the very least.
Yeah, we had a show over there in, last week, was it?
Yeah, a couple
Glen-
weeks ago. Yeah.
What this is the Montrose, La Cienega, Glendale area. And if you're local, you can get in for freezy.
At all times, even if there's events and there's cover charge,
Yeah,
locals
anytime.
always get in free.
Locals always get in
That's
free.
because the owner, Sean, hooks
If it's
that
a
up.
Tuesday, you're free. Locals free.
It doesn't matter what day.
No, doesn't
They're-
matter.
Yeah,
they're-
locals are in free all the time. They check ID,
Yeah.
and you're in.
21 and over. As long as you're 21, and you're local, it's free no matter whether there's a cover charge or not. If you're a local, you're in for free.
Yeah,
He
sure.
takes care of and even if you gotta pay, he takes care of everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't miss him. He's the guy walking around talking to everybody pretty much.
Yeah.
So if
Pretty
if
much the
you're-
nicest guy there is the
Yeah.
owner, which is
Yeah.
amazing to me.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like super amazing. And if you obviously they have good food there. If you haven't
Oh, the
tried
food was bomb. The egg rolls.
it. Oh yeah.
And cheap.
So once again, that's 3710
Cheap
North
as
Verdugo
fuck.
Road, Montrose, California.
Here's the thing: get your drink on. Drink specials all night.
Yeah.
I think wells were like $5. Mixed drinks were like $7.
I
Oh
think
my
what he
gosh.
told me, like
Full
if,
bar.
if you want like a cranberry and Grey Goose, that's like $7 or $8. I think it's like $7, dude.
Great prices. And the cool thing was, I think we kind of touched on this earlier, is the place was divided up into like 2 different venues in the same building. So
Yes.
you had like this cool chill lounge downstairs, and upstairs was like a full-on sports bar with pool table.
If you want to chill out,
TVs
ground with
going
your
on.
girl.
It
Yeah.
was off the hook.
You want to go upstairs and Mac?
And the place was packed. Everybody had a great time. Let's just say this. Usually no cover charge unless there's an event.
Yeah.
Locals get in free. Great meal prices, great drink prices. Come have a great time, enjoy yourself, and have fun.
And if you want,
818 Lounge.
if you want to sit down, and actually right next to the bar is actual booths where you can sit down and have a meal.
Dude,
Yeah,
the place
absolutely.
is
Set up
so
perfect.
open too. Like it's not crowded at all.
it's
and the
kind-
bar is very accessible.
It's kind of for
It is.
it's kind of like it suits whatever you need.
Really
you know what I
does.
mean? Which is very cool. So, 818 Lounge, definitely check it out. Montrose, California. It is it's a phenomenal place, and it is owned by Sean, who is actually host extraordinaire,
right. And occasionally we go there just to chill because the place is that cool.
Yeah.
just to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Place.
Spot.
absolutely.
Remember, 3710 North Verdugo Road in Montrose, California.
Check it out.
Boom. There it is. All right, let's get into another song, dude.
All right. Next artist of the day. Or Last Stick of Dynamite. I
There
always
you
forget.
go.
I always
Thank you,
forget.
Tiny.
There you go.
Is called The Main Attraction. And he does pop out of Toledo, Ohio. The Main Attraction made an early mark as a singer slash songwriter slash Michael Jackson sound alike.
What?
It all started in
Oh, no.
2008 after a few years of honing my talents as a singer, vocalist, and songwriter. I tried out ideas with local bands, both as a live and recording artist. In 2008, I haven't released any albums yet. And the next 2 years were spent, among other things, making music, working on different projects, being a Michael Jackson impersonator, and what was to become the follow-up album.
Okay, hold up.
I'm nervous.
Now, I understand Michael Jackson impersonator, blah, 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 blah. Dude, you just compared yourself to one of the greatest artists of all time, and you said you sound like him.
That's tough.
Did he? No, he
Believe
didn't.
me, right
oh,
now,
sounded like yes, you
Yeah.
did.
if
he
you
did. He
truly
did.
did sound like Michael Jackson, we wouldn't be hearing you on this show. You would be on the radio already. I'm just going to keep it honest.
You know who says that too? It's
Mm.
Chris Brown. You know what? Fuck Chris
No,
Brown.
no. Chris Brown doesn't sound like Michael Jackson, but he entertains, dances, and sings the way Michael Jackson would have done it. The only artist out there that sounds remotely close.
He does beat it. He does beat it.
The only artist
it,
out there
you
in
mean
my
Rihanna?
mind,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
that sounds remotely close to Michael Jackson is Neo.
Is
I, was,
T-
I
is
had
Tito
that thought in my
Jackson?
mind, man.
Tito
All right,
Jackson.
When you
Neo-
hear Neo,
Jermaine
a lot of his
Jackson.
intonations, a lot of his harmonies are very, very similar to Michael's, and he's huge.
Yeah, but Neil's the shit.
Oh, Neo is the chef. Chris Brown is also very dope, but he doesn't sound like Michael. He has his own sound. But as
See,
far as being an entertainer like Michael, I can see
You know
that
what?
because he dances, has the personality, and can
I
sing.
see that, and I see how Chris Brown also says he sounds like Michael Jackson. He idolizes him so much and shit. And don't get me wrong, he's a good singer,
And he's a great dancer.
but I really don't like his music.
I like his music.
That's because you're gay.
I probably am.
That's a good point.
That's a good
I'm a
point.
gay man who
Great.
loves pussy. So moving on.
great
Let's
point.
get into the main attraction.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is his song. She's not a lady, and this is the main attraction.
She's a man.
He's a man, baby.
Stupid.
That's sexy.
Yeah, I'll help him with volumes up.
Go ahead, Michael.
She give me love like a horse gets sugar once in a while, just a little bit. Everything was above. That's what I was thinking. Maybe she is just a little shy. Oh Lord, she sure enough is pretty, and she must have been through things before. She takes her time, like she knows the maker. I hold the line, like a man on a hook. She says, I like your love, but I think she's a faker. Yet every time I take a second look, oh Lord, she sure enough is pretty, and I know she's been through things before. Looks like a lady, but she's not a lady at all. She would do anything just to make you fall. Now what you doing when she's driving your ass up the wall? That's when you realize that what you do is not loving at all. Hey, when I look in your eyes, I see you're distracted. I'm begging you, darling, tell me the score. Were you in love or was I contracted? Come on, babe, you got me. Show me the door. Oh, girl, you know that you are pretty, and I know you screwed up guys before. Looks like a lady, but she's not a lady at all. She would do anything just to make you fall. Now what you doing when she's driving your ass off the wall? That's when you realize that what you do is not loving at all.
Maybe I really wanted to hook up the other night. I tried to call you, but the battery on my cell phone was dead. I know we haven't spent a lot of time together lately. My boss has been working me so hard. I will soon, I promise. Are you free next Tuesday? Oh wait, I forgot. Maybe we can meet some other time.
All right, that was the main attraction. She's not a lady. And and if you want to contact him, you can
Oh, yeah.
contact him at tyler.base63 at yahoo.com, or you can find his stuff on myspace.com, Mellow Radiance.
All right, foot in the mouth.
Yes. Well, here's the one thing. I'm never ashamed to admit when I am wrong. You're absolutely right. You sound exactly like Michael back in 1979. So,
Look at him still trying to cover up his own shit.
no.
Try to
He
still cover
sounds.
up.
He sounds. His voice is exactly like Michael's. Almost
What's so
identical.
funny is he don't look like he sounds like that.
No, he doesn't.
I swear
He
to God,
doesn't.
he
He
doesn't
doesn't.
So
look
your
like
voice is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. Your voice sounds great. Your
beautiful.
problem is you are completely and totally outdated.
Is he?
No.
I thought
No.
I thought you were gonna say, "Well, you're just stupid." So I don't want to hear.
No,
Honestly,
this
I don't
this
feel
this
that at
song.
all.
Okay, look, I like it, but it's not contemporary to now. This would have been
That-
hot early '80s,
that
late '70s.
Kind of is true because nobody's doing it.
Right. Now here's my thing.
Maybe he's starting
I
a revolution.
I
Yeah.
love Michael back then. Off the Wall to me is probably one of my favorite albums of all times out of any type of style of music or anything. I freaking love that album. But this sounds like this song would have been from that album. And that's the problem you're going to run into. You have a great voice. You sing very well. You need to find a contemporary sound that will apply to now so that you can get on the radio and get heard, because your voice should be heard. I'm not going to lie to you. You're a great singer, and you do sound very similar to
Phenomenal
Mike.
singer.
Yes. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but you really need to become more contemporary and bring it up to date, because you're going to attract a very limited crowd with a song with this sound.
I just want to say, when you say limited, how many Michael Jackson fans do you think there are?
No, there are many.
And
but-
I think if Mike was still making music,
and he was still blowing up.
but
he was
no,
doing it
I'm
out
saying
before he
right
died.
now,
No, dude.
right now,
Right.
he's not making music, obviously.
Well, because he's dead.
Exactly.
Or is
so
he?
maybe.
Dum dum dum.
Yeah, Tupac's in the Caribbeans. I just think that this is gonna have a bigger. I get what you're saying, and I partially agree with you.
I can partially agree with you.
But I really think that
Here's the
there
thing
would
with
be
Michael.
a bigger thing.
Michael always did stuff that was contemporary to that time too. Like, he was always recreating himself and trying to keep contemporary with the times. He was currently working on an album with many of the big artists that are in the industry right now.
Yeah, but
Neo
you
was
know-
writing a lot of stuff for him. Akon was writing a lot of stuff for him, and everything that he was coming out with was contemporary to now. You have to admit, this is a very dated sound.
No, I never said it wasn't a dated sound.
I'm
but
not saying it's not a good song.
no,
No,
I'm
no,
not
we're
saying
not
that,
saying
and I'm not saying it's not a dated
I'm just
sound.
afraid there's not a market
What-
for this song right now.
See, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I really don't
Yeah,
believe
I
that.
actually don't believe that.
I'll just let it come to me.
I really don't believe that. I mean, because we've talked about how many times how music is cyclical. Stuff always comes back.
in
Stuff
cycles.
exactly.
Right, I get that.
And especially with the loss of Mike and as many people as were Michael Jackson fans, this may be something for the. You know what I mean? Like,
That's quite
I
possible.
think it might be
Present.
something for them to.
That's quite
Because
possible.
to be honest, he was way more spot on than I ever thought he would be.
Oh no, his voice is very, very
You
close.
know what
yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
It was
Absolutely.
ridiculous.
Like, it was
and this
very
guy,
scary close.
this guy has talent beyond talent.
Right.
And I agree. There's nothing wrong with maybe updating your sound, but this song, I think, because the first thing you said was, "I enjoyed this song." That's what you're looking for. And if I think you can find enough people. I'm not saying it'll be number one on the charts. I think you could be with your talent, but with this song,
See, and that's what
I
I'm trying.
think-
I think that's what I'm trying to get at right
No,
now. I'm not saying this is a bad song by any means, but
No,
I
I
think
understand.
with his voice,
All right, no, this-
he could be a huge star. But he
Seriously.
needs to come up with a more contemporary sound. That's what
It's
I'm
not
trying to
even
get
that.
across.
There's two
But-
different- there's two different sides of this.
yeah,
There really is. You
But
know,
he just said it himself. He just said that a lot of people are going to like this song, but it needs to be. You pretty much just said exactly what I'm trying to say.
No. I said I get what you're saying, and
No,
I'm-
okay.
and if he did a more up to
He could
date,
be bigger.
But this song
And
as
that's
it
what I'm
is,
trying to
this
say.
song as it is, I still think could blow.
No,
I still think
it
could
is.
make
You know
him a
why?
big
Because
star.
Look at. There's two main differences in like what was played back then and what's
Right.
played now. The guitar track and the drums were contemporary. The vocals were not,
Yeah.
Okay.
and that's what makes it work
Now,
now.
now let me ask you this question
I
and
don't
be
agree with that,
flat
actually.
out honest with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you not feel that vocally he has the talent to have a number one hit song?
I do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, I do that.
Now, if he comes out with this song and Drake comes out with another song, which one is going to be hotter right now listening to this song and Drake on the charts?
Obviously, it's gonna be Drake.
Thank you.
It's Gaga.
That's all I'm trying to say. He has the voice to be bigger. He needs to come out with a more contemporary track. Because if this was done
No,
over a contemporary
honestly-
track, he would be number one
No,
over
no,
Drake
no,
because he has the
no.
vocal talent and ability to do so. But he needs to come out on a more contemporary track.
But I
That's
think-
all I'm trying to say.
But the way you
and if
No,
you
said
put it
it,
in eyes that
the
you're
thing is-
lying.
no. But the way you put it
No,
out
okay.
was like you can't make it with this track.
Alright.
That's how
I
you.
didn't
say that.
That's
No,
how,
check
no.
it out.
That's
I
the
said
feel
it's a
I
good
got.
song, but in order
Alright.
to be,
But you-
in order to
it's
be
gonna
as
be-
big as he
yeah,
can be, he
look
needs
at-
to come out on contemporary
It's
music.
gonna, it's
No,
gonna
you
be.
said you didn't
Okay.
feel like he could make it on this song. You said
gonna
On
be-
this song, no.
I
No,
think
it's
he
gonna-
could. That's what I'm saying.
The thing
if
is-
people
This song
hear
would
this,
never be number one.
All right, no.
no, see,
okay.
there's a difference between number one and making it. People have made it and haven't had that many number one hits.
You know,
you can
I
still
have a- I
make
have a-
it
I
in
have a
music.
lot- I have a feeling that a lot of people would just gloss over this track.
You know what? The thing
If a
is,
lot of people
is that
gloss, you still
it's gonna
are-
be over different airwaves.
That's
Right.
another thing. Exactly.
So
This wouldn't be on the same station.
understood, but K-Big or Coast out here isn't going to get you a number one hit.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not even saying it's gonna
On
be
the
on
adult-
that. This would make it to fucking Kiss.
No, it won't make Kiss. It'll make it on adult contemporary charts.
I think it's gonna make it on Kiss.
Adult contemporary, not Kiss. Kiss is strictly top 40. This would not be top 40.
I think it has the potential to be.
Yeah, I
really
do.
I think he has the
do.
vocal ability to be yes, but this song, the recording, everything where it's at right
All
now,
right, okay, well,
there's no way it's
I'm
top
gonna
40.
get down to the nitty gritty. I'm talking about the actual talent of this guy to make it that far.
I
No,
think
that's what he
I
was
think
talking about too.
I
That's
think
what he
he
was
can go
talking about
beyond
too.
that.
That's what he was
Okay.
talking about too.
I'm saying he can go beyond that vocally because he has that
Yeah,
ability.
he does have that
but he
talent.
needs to be on a more contemporary track. There's no
Hell, I-
way this song breaks top 40.
All right, this song sounds like a good song to be on your album.
Thank you. I will agree with that. My thing is, I think he's limiting himself by using this track because I think he has the ability to be much bigger than this. That's all I'm
All
trying
right,
to say.
all right, I can agree with that.
No, that makes sense. Because when you first came out, you made it sound like, oh, you can't do anything with. You made it.
Well,
the
I
way,
was critiquing the song,
No,
not
no,
him
no,
as
no,
the
no, no.
artist.
That's what I'm taking it as.
Yeah.
The way you came out was like basically you would go nowhere with this song.
It's
Even though-
outdated.
But I don't agree with that. I don't think that you. I don't.
I think people will
agree.
listen to it for the novelty of him sounding like Michael. Like if he put it out on YouTube and said Michael sound alike, it would get a lot of hits because he does sound like Michael.
Do that, by the way.
But it was
Yeah.
In fact, do that.
Do that.
Do that.
Advertise yourself.
You're gonna get
Say
paid.
Michael sound
Yeah,
alike,
yeah,
and
yeah,
people
do
will
that.
hit that like crazy on YouTube.
And you will make money.
But will they be
Yeah, you'll
like,
make
"Oh,
money.
that's the greatest song I've ever heard"? Probably.
No one's ever
not.
saying they're gonna say that. No one's
Hey,
ever
yeah.
saying
But
that.
if- He'll get a lot of hits on
for real,
YouTube.
I really like this song though.
I love this song.
Me personally,
I love
me personally.
See, here's what's
the thing.
weird.
Me personally, I like the song. I won't deny that. But I'm trying to say, from the average consumer, it's outdated. It's not contemporary with
Wait,
what's
you know
out
what?
right now.
Seriously, that term it just bothers me.
No, I get that, but
Because,
I'm
like,
coming.
again,
I'm coming from a.
everything- no. It's
he's
everything is cyclical.
He's doing.
I'm coming from a different view.
Right.
I'm literally the youngest
What
person on
genre
the show.
is he?
And everything now.
What genre is he?
It's pop.
I don't. It's R&B.
No.
Ooh.
What genre does he have written there?
It says pop.
Pop. It says
Pop.
pop.
What is pop? The popular
Yeah,
music.
but this is
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
define
but
them
that
'cause
song is not what's
people have
popular.
made up shit.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, what
That
he
song
said-
is not what is pop today.
Yeah, you know, but I'm
Britney
gonna say
Spears
this.
is pop
What's-
today.
You know what?
Enrique
you know what I'm gonna say?
Iglesias
Yeah,
is
but
pop
it doesn't
today.
matter what
Lady
he
Gaga
put.
is
Hey,
pop
you know
It
what?
today.
doesn't
Let me
matter
just
what
say
he
something.
put though.
Everything from the 70s is coming up hard now.
It is.
And are people saying no thanks?
But
That's from the 70s.
It's
No.
no,
Exactly.
Listen,
No.
it is, but it's done
If anything-
with a contemporary twist.
If
this
anything,
had no twist.
he might be ahead of everybody else.
Possibly. I can see where you're headed with that. I can see where you're headed with that.
Trendsetter.
I can see that. Right now, I think he makes it solely off of sounding like
Because
Michael.
I'd rather
but
listen to him than fucking Neo.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll even grant you that. I will even grant you that. But I'm telling you right now,
Chris Brown.
an A&R is going to
Fuck Chris
grab
Brown.
him because of his voice, and he's going to give him completely different sounding tracks that are more contemporary because he wants to sell.
Because they want to sell.
Because they want to sell. And he will. He'll sell out. He'll become an international superstar with that type of voice. No lie.
Yeah, he will.
But that track right there isn't going to do
So-
it. It's going to
so-
get him
so that-
noticed.
So
You know
then,
what? I just don't think. I don't believe in going after
Wait.
contemporary sound.
Wait,
because
so then
the
that- so
contemporary
then
sound
wait a
is
minute.
yesterday.
so then wait a minute. So
Pop.
so basically,
pop
No,
is.
so
it's-
basically
what
that
is
takes
now-
us.
what is good right
No, no.
now will not be now a month from now.
So basically, what we said then is right. Then that song will blow him up then because
It could get him noticed, but that song's not what's going to catapult him.
it's still. But here's another thing that I think is weird.
He's not gonna sell
It-
out concerts with this song.
Thank you.
What's weird though is all of us said, "Oh, he's not gonna do it," but we love this song. You know, what people are gonna say we love this song because it reminds them of Mike, just because it reminds them because they love the feel. You know, how many people still listen to their old CDs?
Everybody does. A lot of
Exactly.
people do.
You know how many people like have
But-
talked about what we've talked
but-
about. I understand it,
But
maybe,
why listen to someone who sounds like Michael when you can just listen to Michael?
Mike's dead, and we heard all his fucking songs already.
Okay, but that's the thing. People listen to Michael to reminisce about Michael. If I'm listening to someone who sounds like Michael,
No, but
and it's
the
an
thing is,
old
it-
school
no,
track,
honestly,
I'm not
it
going to be
doesn't
as turned
sound
on
like-
as is someone who's
You know what?
new now and sounding like Michael. That's the draw about Neo. He sounds like Michael now, but he's doing contemporary stuff, and that's why
he
he's
has
so
a lot
big.
of the tonal qualities of Michael, but
Right.
honestly, he doesn't have the same.
And he's a great
genuality.
songwriter, too.
And this guy is not bad at all.
No,
That song was great.
Did I at any time? Say
No, I
that
know,
he's
I know,
bad?
I know that. I know
I
that.
would never
but
do that. I'm
I
not
know-
that dumb.
I know that, but dude,
I'm
I
not
honestly
Again,
like for me,
again.
I wouldn't mind listening to this guy at all. I
No.
really wouldn't.
And I wouldn't either.
But I
I'm-
actually
I'm
enjoyed
s-
this song, though.
I'm
I really
saying-
like this
I'm
song.
saying the massive though
really
probably
did.
not going to
Can I
feel
hear
that
it
same
again?
way.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm saying the mass out there is probably not going to feel the same way off of this song.
All right.
I think we agree to
All right.
disagree because I think if you played this out, I think if you put this out right now, I think you would get a lot more attention than you think. And not, I know, understand for his voice, but I think the song.
But I think it would get attention for the novelty of him sounding like Michael
Right,
than
right,
for
right,
the song itself. Is what I'm saying.
the song still get attention. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
the-
what you.
the
It doesn't
song's
matter
still
what
good.
label you put on it. The song still get attention.
Right.
You know what?
So
'Cause,
I
okay,
think you would
on
get
top
more.
of the voice, the song
what
was
you're saying.
actually still good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
it was written really
No,
good.
the song was very well done. I'm not going to deny that.
Well, you know
at
what?
all.
Obviously, I think we. I
Let's
think
just rate
we.
this. Let's
We
just rate this,
agree,
so.
and this. I think we're very close, though. You know
No,
what I mean?
we are very
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
We're very close. So
My thing is,
it's-
I want to see him blow up and be huge.
No, absolutely.
That's
agreed.
where I'm at with it.
Agreed.
Great song, great voice, but I just think there's so much more potential that is not being tapped
Yeah.
because of this song.
Yeah, no one's
You're
denying
basically
that.
telling him to sell out.
If you're pop, that's what you do anyway. You sell out. That's
True.
what pop
Well,
music is.
I think we've beat it up enough.
True or false?
We all know where we're at. This is where we're at. Oh. What do you think
What's
about
your
it?
rating?
What's my rating? You want my rating?
What do you think? Did you say you said you liked the song, right?
Yeah, I love the song.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
song.
What's your rating?
iTunes.
All right.
I'm curious. I'm buying this album
I'm buying
because he's that talented.
I'm buying the album.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy the album.
There you
There
go.
it is. Your rating is by the album, the highest rating we have on our show because you are Michael today, I guess.
You're today's Mike.
You're today's Mike. You sound like him. Oh, let him have it. There you go. Well deserved, might I say. Great rating.
Yeah.
Great song. We just want what's best for you, dude. I'm sorry if I get passionate about it, but dude, you're awesome, and I want
You
to
are
see
awesome.
you succeed.
You are awesome.
I really want to see you succeed.
2 words. Too sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too sick.
too sick. Thank you. All right. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show because we did. We always do. Thank you for listening. And if you want to find out anything about any of the artists that were on the show, you can check out all their contact information and listen to these songs and the show at our page, nobodycareshow.com.
Absolutely.
If you want to be an artist to submit, please click our banner that says submit, and it will give you the easy to follow instructions on how to do that so that you may get ratings like our last artist that we had today. Also, make sure to check us out YouTube /Nobody Cares Show. We're on there. Subscribe to us on iTunes. Also, check us out on Zune Marketplace. Zune Marketplace. Email us anytime at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Check us out on Blip TV, Bandcamp, RStage,
We're everywhere.
We're
Reverb
everywhere.
Nation.
Just Google
We're
us.
everywhere. Just Google
Just
us. There's like
Google
9
us.
pages of us. Check it out. It's pretty dope. Also, if you want to buy some of our paraphernalia.
Handle it.
Yes, we say paraphernalia, but no, clothing, all kinds of stuff. We've got it from shoes to hats to hoodies.
Used
Nobody Cares
condoms.
Show is like the shit to wear, right?
Use Jimmy's.
There it is.
Jeez.
Soon to come on our page.
You feel
For
like
you
sticky
hip hop
tears.
artists, be looking out for a cool shirt, which I will be wearing pretty soon myself.
Oh my god, I got a piece
My
of
Just
next
don't say it.
performance.
Don't say it.
I'm not
Just
going to
don't
say
say
it yet. It's going to be.
you too.
Also, check us out, Facebook, Twitter. Check out our partner, attentiontomag.com. Great page for artists who want to get tips on how to improve themselves and who want to leave tips to help out other artists that are trying to break into the industry. And basically, it's musician tips for all avenues in music from start to finish.
All right.
And shouts out to hostgator.com, our sponsor,
Sure.
and
And
818 Lounge.
818 Lounge.
Sean, we love you, dude. Your place is awesome.
Yeah,
Did I
absolutely.
missed anything?
No, just
One thing I'm
final
going to
thing.
shout out, we have an event coming up on August 20th at
The
819 Out Lounge.
20th, the 27th, and the 3rd
Yes,
of September.
It's going to be a competition for independent artists. They will have different groups performing each night, and on the last night, the top 4 of the previous 3 nights will be performing for a cash prize. So it's a big event. Come check it out. Also, there's a show on the 26th. Smoke and Ice will be performing, myself, and also Chemistry and other acts. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also at the 818 Lounge. Check us out. Nobody Cares Show will be at that competition for all 3 events. We're judging, and we'll be set up.
And on the 26th, we'll be hanging out.
Yeah, we'll be chilling there on the 26th, having a good time at the 818 Lounge. All right. Thank you for enjoying the show, because we did.
And it's tradition.
Oh, yeah.
Best around song gets played out. So the main event, the main attraction, and his song.
I like his name, by the way, Main Attraction.
Yeah,
That's a hot name.
I still have a problem with that. She's Not a Lady, and this is his song.
I'm still curious to find out what she is.
Hey, you know what I think? This whole argument is such a good song.
It was a good argument. I love heated debates like that. Because
that's why
both sides were correct.
Yeah, that's why I let it go. What's literally holding him back is that he sounds that he's doing Michael Jackson.
He's doing Michael. He's not doing him.
Because later on,
yeah, you're right.
He does this thing that Michael didn't even do, and I'm all like, oh.
In this song?
Yeah, in this song.
We're gonna hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right here he's doing Michael and not doing him.
Yeah, he's not doing him.
You can tell.
And later on, he'll like give a little glimpse, and I'm like, whoa.
So you're saying there's more untapped ability in this guy that we haven't heard yet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Shouts out to Smoke.
Great voice.
Shouts out to
Black
Mimi.
Eyes. Smoke and Ice Crew right now are performing at Universal
Bar.
Bar.
Yeah, Bar and
Cafe,
Grill. Yeah.
Bar and Grill, sorry. Bar and Grill right by Universal Studios in LA. And they're shutting it down right now. Black Heat, shouts out to you. He's out there doing it now. We just we're over there at his video shoot this last Sunday. Awesome.
Shouts out to PBJ.
That's right.
Diana.
Shouts out to Dom, Mr. Carter.
Shouts out to Young Zero. Shouts out to Cheeseburglar.
Final Outlaw.
Final Outlaw. Absolutely.
Can I get a shout out? My homie, the one and only Adrian Morones.
Yes, you can.
Shout out.
How about a shout out to
He's a
Hollywood?
big
We haven't
fan.
seen him in a bit.
Hollywood gets a shout out. Big Dick Jake and the Hoffet.
Hafed.
Thanks for coming down, Hafed.
Always. Bring some friends next time. It's not fair that you get all the attention and we don't have anybody showing us any attention. Bring some friends. We're not as judgmental as you are, dude. We don't care. Bring your friends. Oh, are you saying her friends are judgmental? Is that the problem?
Baby, I really wanted to hook up the other night. I tried to call you, but the battery on my cell phone was dead.
What is that broad?
I know we haven't spent a lot of time together.
It's the person who's not a lady.
My boss has been working me so hard.
I love you,
Also,
doll.
I promise. Are you free next Tuesday? Oh,
I
wait,
tried to listen on the
forgot.
radio,
Maybe
man,
we can
but
meet
I
some
didn't get the
other
phone.
time. I call you.
Not the real Michael Jack.
Not the black.
Michael Black.
You should call himself Michael Blackson.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, I don't like the
Draw something
name.
with this idea.
I think you should go with your name, man.
Too sick.
The main event.
Run with that idea. Draw something. It's gonna be my logo.
Oh, your logo.
Look at it.
Alright, I get it. Which one did you draw?
You should go with this one. That's a light bulb. I don't care what you say. Energy efficient. That's what you want. Energy efficient. That's what she said.
Did we talk over the part you were talking about?
It like literally when I was saying, I think that's where it was at.
Do you?
Thank
was
you very
sweet.
much. And we are out.
Peace.
Michael Jackson albinos.
Michael Jackson is albino.
That was way too long of a show.